way. I took the bus, which I don't normally do, so I'm a little thrown off. We're gonna go on an adventure together, friends, as I try to figure out how to get in there, and so we'll see what happens. No idea. Uh, Literally no idea how to get in. I guess we'll just follow the sheep, the herd. Anyways, welcome to the Great Minnesota Get Together 2026. It's great to have you here. If you're a local, and it looks like a lot of locals today, 73 degrees. I should have looked up the records for today. We're going to go by the WCCO radio booth at some point, and imagine we'll get it then. Somebody there will know what the record attendance would be for today. It's a lot. I'm going to go 155,000. Could be as high as 120. Oh, I didn't bring corn tickets. That's a loss on my part. Seeing the green and yellow there remind me. So interesting here. Oh, bless you, the child behind me. Enter the fairgrounds at gate 2. Like Minnesota Wrestling 2. A lot of campers. You see the campers over here, the workers, the people hanging out. Pedestrian entrance. The entrance is not pedestrian, let me tell you that. It's happening. All right, I'm gonna move a little faster here. I gotta DRS around these people because I can't stand being slow. So if you're not fast, you're last, right? That'd be a Ricky Bobby one. So anyways, 2026, I really should have boned up on some Minnesota State Fair facts for all of you not watching today, literally zero at this point. So I want to thank everybody, all 8 billion people on the planet who are choosing not to spend their time at the Great Minnesota Get Together. Smart choice on your part. When you come here, that was snowing, by the way. I came down snowing in Hoyt. So there's the Ubers. Want to get an Uber when you get here? Some hooligan-looking kids. Keep an eye on them, huh? Anyways, this is it. Do wop. We can't go wrong. Oh man, kiosk, no person anymore. Oh, there's a ticket person down there. But let's check out the kiosk. I've never done the kiosk before. This one open just has a sunshade. All right. Let's see what does it take. I don't have enough hands for this. Get tickets. Browse upcoming events. One adult ticket, $18. $18. Oh, it's not working. Sorry, I thought it might be the sunshade.
Yeah.
50-50 shot.
You do the credit card, you get to this, and it won't do anything to allow the credit card to go through. But yeah,
rude.
it does look like a sunshade. You're
Yeah.
right. It should say out of order.
Oh well, we got there.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hey.
No.
Nope.
I like it. Just one adult?
Yes, please.
Let's try again. I know sometimes it was being finicky with some people's cards. Try it again. Especially those American Express.
It doesn't want American Express.
Well, it's supposed to take it, but I've seen some issues. Oh, okay.
There you go.
There you go. Should be clean.
Wee. Would have been faster to see the person back in the day.
Yeah.
Should have gone over there. Thank you so much. You have a great day. All right, we're going in here. Not very busy on this side. I don't know where I'm at. That side, yes, sir. Thank you. I'm going to set it. Oh, I didn't set it off. That's good news. All right. Do you need to check my bag?
Yeah. Did that one beep right there?
Not at all.
Good to go.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. They let me right through with my bag. I got so excited. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, mocktails. All right. Let's go see what's on the mocktail menu over here. In case it's your first time at the Minnesota State Fair and you walk right in, you want a mocktail. Razzarita, I can see it over here. That's a raspberry lime basil, some Bonspiel blue, cucumber mint, butterfly pea towers. Then we got grilled peach no fashion. Ooh, that sounds delicious. The grilled peach bitters. 8. Ooh, dill with it cookie. The dill cookie. All right. Just throw the other one on the ground. Kind of a big deal. Pickle lemonade also. So there we go. Oh, it's in the coupon book in case you're wondering. You can stop by and check it out. So a little bit of history. Kevin McHale, Bob Dylan, Prince, the first farmers, Charles Lindbergh. First farmers, really? That's a little offensive. It's for the actual farmers, but sure. All right. So honestly, I really don't come in this side, so I'm thrown off by this. I usually come in the Como side. I had a whole shtick planned about that, so that's all right. Join me on this journey. We got Ultimate Dinosaurs, a new breed of beasts, here at the Minnesota State Fair. Great Minnesota get-together 2026. The information kiosk. The Wild. Should we go see what the Wild are up to? Why not? They're wild, I hear that. Crazy. Big off season for the Minnesota Wild this year. So, line for, it must be a Wild giveaway, or they're just lined up for the can. One of the two. You decide. Which is it? We may never know. All right. Let's keep walking here through. So we would be on Underwood and getting over by the grandstand. Gonna come up on it from the backside. What are we waiting in line here for to do as a Wild fan?
Come on, you gotta put a wristband on.
All right, come on, rapscallions. Your wristband, I guess. Look at that guy, he's a cute pie. All right, oh, slap shots. Let's see how you doing. Lift it up, get up there we go. Hey! Ah, ran out of time, so good, so close. So close, all right, so we got the Minnesota Wild here at the Great Minnesota Get-Together 2026. Nordy, what's up? Let's go see Nordy. What's up, Nordy? Let's say hi to the people back home. Do you need a waiver to say hi to Nordy? I mean, I know he's wild and everything, but geez, that seems like a bit much. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. Nordy's getting a little handsy. Keep an eye on him. All right, Nordy out here at the Great Minnesota Get-Together 2026. 40% off Wild merch. Come now. Don't miss that. A kid with a bell over here. That I could do without. That's all right. Some sweatpants. Sweatpants and a bargain originally at $100. Who doesn't need $100 sweatpants? But shockingly, they're being clearanced out. Oh, you could have met the real Nordy. He was right there. But I believe in the Wild and their North Star colors, I guess. Jerseys. Whose jersey are we clearancing out over here? Who do we get rid of? Kaprizov. Oh, I thought his jersey would be selling pretty well. Shows what I know. All right. Oof, it's warm in here. All right, I'm getting out of here just because it's hot. I like these tie-dye shirts, though. A good way to be able to spot your whole family. Good tip. Wear matching clothes. Can't go wrong. Never can go wrong with matching clothes. I'll tell you that right now. Law Tigers bring you St. Paul Harley-Davidson. By the way, if you're looking for a sponsorship opportunity, North Star Daily, listen how good I'm doing this. Hey, Law Tigers, motorcycle lawyers. Want you to get a Harley and dump it. See what happens. All right, Elite Inc. over here. Let's see All right, we're gonna go. Well, we're just in Jersey Row over here in the Home Depot. They must be giving some good away at the Home Depot. People are lining up. Former Minnesotan, not former Minnesota, he's still with us. Tom Bernard, the voice of Home Depot for many years. So buy more, save more at the Home Depot. It's a mystery grab bag of signed pucks and a mystery envelope. That's exciting. Who doesn't like a mystery envelope? Oh, here we go. All hats in tent, 15 bucks. That's a winner right there. We'll be coming back for that one. The rest are fine. That one's a winner. Oh, here we go. Only, and this is a bargain, friends. If you haven't bought one of these or had you made yourself a Dino Cicerelli jersey, 170 bucks. Oh, it's signed at least. All right, Jack Morris. A lot of famous people there. A lot of quotes here. Everything on this rack, $15. Well, I might come shopping later. Oh. All right. Who needs a t-shirt? I do like that Sudbury Blueberry Bulldogs hat, though. Not sure they have the copyright on that, but that's all right. Look at this thing. That's a shirt. Get a bowl of soup with that hat. So, all right. Let's keep it on. Keep it on here as we roll along at the 2026 Minnesota State Fair in the Elite Ink tent at the moment. On our way out to, what do we got? Where are we off to? Air National Guard hanging out over here. Thank you so much for your service. Like that. Does that get you excited? All right. What else we got going on here?
Oh, say real quick.
French fries, cheese curds, the quesadillas, Sweet Martha's cookies. Everybody loves the Sweet Martha's cookies. That's a great idea, right? Come up, make some chocolate chips, cookies, sell them in bulk, big box. Well, you can kind of tell how busy is the fair by the line at Sweet Martha's Cookies, and the line right now is not much. That's all right. So, look at that. You come here on Friday night, that line will be in the streets over here, backed up. So, good idea. Come at Thursday at 11. It's not too crowded yet. It's a good day. 73 degrees here in the Twin Cities. Technically, Falcon Heights spun off from St. Paul. About 10 years ago, 110 as a effort to dodge taxes. That tradition continues today. Gyros, the Moochie Donuts. Oh, let's go check out. We talked to Stephanie March on the show on Wednesday. Talked about the, I'm sorry, that was Tuesday. We talked about the Moochie Donuts and the Korean corn dogs. So here we are. It'd be weird if I didn't show up. I love a Moochie donut, but you know, they're just ones. So there you go. That's what they look like. In case you hadn't had one. Very exciting. The Korean corn dog. Now that looks good. Look at that. Look at that cheese coming out of that. That looks delicious. I want that. All right. So your choices today: hot corn dog. The original, the hot cheese Cheetos with spicy mayo, and the potato.
I like it.
So Minnesota, my wife, of course, the potato. She wants the potato. So there you go. Oh, let's get that price for all the kids at home. So awesome. There's your choices with spicy mayo dip. All right. Let's roll along here. Underwood and Lee. I had a friend, his friend named Lee. He cast a spell on me. Lee. Flying free, tenaciously. Skinny dipping in a sea of Lee. I belong on bended knee. That's it. That's the entertainment portion of today's show. Thanks for stopping by. If you have cash, TPT will take it. Hey, how you doing today? Excellent, thank you. All right, we got Cookie, Monster, and Elmo, and Big Bird. A rebranding coming to TPT, in case you didn't know. Now soon to be Minnesota Public Television. Dropping the Twin Cities and Twin Cities Public Television. So we'll see how that goes. Relish with our good friend Yia Vang. Make sure you watch Relish on TPT, great show. And bring the kids down. Let's get that booth schedule. Almanac taping Friday night. Be there, be square. So that'll be a good one. A lot of history's been made on the Almanac stage. Of course, that'll be at the NPR booth, probably. I think that'll be over here, the tiny TPT station, but that's all right. All right, what do we got? Fried pickles? Should we check in on the fried pickle booth again? You get a slow morning. One of the windows not open. Good time to be coming out if you haven't come out to the Great Minnesota Get Together 2026. Man, I used to think that hosting a talk show would be hard. Oh, let's go down. This is the pickle pickup, I guess. So let's go see what a pickle costs at the fair this year. We got 10, the Cajun pickle, the gourmet pickle, 13. The naked pickle, excuse me, $4. What a bargain, $4 pickle. Get it now. There's the picture of the fried pickles right there. Do they look good or what? All right. Again, that's a Bridget favorite right there, the fried pickle. Boats, you need a boat? Come on down to the Minnesota State Fair. You get a boat right now from Frankie's Marina. Just $95,000. Final price, $136,750. Ooh, that pontoon's a steal at $57,420 though, I tell you. Let's go all in. You guys want to get a boat? Of course, it's the best time of the year for a jacuzzi. Get your jacuzzi sale. Camp's over there. I'm not really missing anything. The Skyline. Oh, I think that guy's tried to sell me a hot tub before. So anyways, it's the closeout. Best time of the year. $7,500 bucks. Look at that beauty. You can come right now and get yourself an RV from Pleasureland RV. Look at that, a little scamper. How would you like a little scamper? A little scamp around. Visit any one of Minnesota's 10,000 plus lakes in that beauty. Oh, just $200 a month. What a deal. I don't know where my wife would sleep. Probably at home. She'd be glad I left. That's all right. We're making our way down to Randall and Underwood now. Here's the Ferris wheel. As you can see, lovely. Looking good, looking good. Wall dog, the big dog corn dog. That's the all beef corn dog. Foot-long corn dog. Should we go see what a foot dog corn dog looks like? I hear you being like, Kyle, what's the difference? Well, allegedly it's a foot long. So $7 for the regular, $12 for the foot long, and there it is. The $18 corn dog Stephanie March warned us about. Can you believe it? Look at those. Does that look delicious or what though, huh? Onions. Look at those onions on those Franks. Yummy, yummy. Put that thing right in my tummy. Oh, I just got a whiff of that. That smells so good. Oh, your condiments, of course. Man, I just got a whiff of that, though. It smelled so good. Those onions. Tight. All right. Let's see. Maybe I'll take the Sky Ride. Would that interest people? Flying over. You know, drones, they ban drones for the 10 days of the fair, which is probably for everybody's benefit. But, anyways. Whew, glad I wore a hat. That was a good idea on my part. The sun is beating down. The sun is beating down on my baseball cap. The air is getting cold. The beer is getting flat. One lone BDD beastie I be. I'm all by myself without nobody. There you go. The perfect pressed margarita, the beer slammer. And see, no worries. Huh? We got some golden gophers here coming by. Good luck this season, boys. And then, all right, booze. Never too early for booze at the Summer Lake Boathouse. What's our choices here at the Summer Lake Boathouse? Ooh, hey, you gotta take that down. They'll flag that on YouTube, and then I won't be able to monetize this. Not that I monetize anything anyways, but there you go. Why? Tell them it's just human nature. Why? I bet you didn't know you were gonna get singing on this show. Broncos. Oh, the new Broncos are in. All right. Oops, sorry about that. And then in case you didn't want to wait at the summer house, it is the cocktail mocktail beer. Where are you at? Which looks like, ooh, that was loud. I guess it's just the booze from over there. So there you go. Shame on all you drinking this early in the day. Shame. All right, let's go over. We got our friends over at the My Talk booth. My Talk 1071, living life out loud. Steve, I see Steve. That probably means Donna's nearby. There's Donna. Bradley's coming up next, I guess. That's exciting for Bradley. I bet he's can't wait. First fair show of 2027. Let's see. Should we see what the My Talk merch is? My Talk merch, brought to you by the company that's fired me thrice. The company's so nice they fired me thrice. There it is. Here we go, going in. Woo! My Talk 1071. I was there, by the way, in case you didn't know. I was there when My Talk 1071 was founded back in 2002. That's right, I was working down the hall at AM 1500 KSTP. And there's all the My Talkers. So there you go. Working down the hall at AM 1500 KSTP, and the owner, Ginny Morris, decided she was going to do smart talk for women. And brought in Kevin Berger, Lori and Julia. Stephanie Hansen was there pretty close to the beginning, but not a daytime one. Ian Punnett, of course, let's not forget. The late, great Ian Punnett. There's Mike Weber. Ooh, and someone with a really, really tiny. Ooh. All right, anyways, so back to radio story time for all the kids watching at home. 2002, they bought a signal in New Richmond. The Hubbards bought a signal in New Richmond. Wisconsin moved the tower to Coon Rapids, and then hired all these hosts. Moved Ian Punnett over from AM 1500. He did mornings, eventually working with Marjorie. And then middays was Dr. Laura. She might have been on 15. I think she was on My Talk too. I'm going to go with that. Let's go with that for now. And then Lori and Julia in afternoons. So that was Living Life Out Loud. Eventually, that format didn't work. It became My Talk, and it still exists to this day. Closing in on my favorite item, in case you were wondering. That's why we're walking over here. It's the Prono Pup. I start it every year. This is the first thing. I'm going to skip this line because I feel bad making all these people sit there and listen to me yammer. But the Prono Pup line's solid, almost as good as the booze line. So, there we go. What's a Prono Pup this time? Oh, cash discount of $7. $7.50 cash discount, $7. So, there you go. For all of you planning to come out, Prono Pup, still a good deal. Bring cash. So, here we go. do, 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 do. Live at the Minnesota State Fair, it's Kyle Shiely. Oh, thank you so much for joining me and watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So, anyways, just enjoy the view. Certainly don't have to listen to me yammer if you don't want to. But it could be fun. Why not? We're heading on down Underwood here still. Definitely big crowds coming out. Crowd is picking up at lunchtime. So, and I'm realizing, never mind. Moon Lake iced tea. That sounds nice. Peter's hot dogs. So in case you hadn't got the foot-long corn dog or the, what was our other choice there, friends? Pronto Pop, of course. Here's your hot dog with chili and cheese, your BLT dog. Does anyone get the BLT dog? $4 for a hot dog. Can't go wrong, $4. Face painting by Susie. Is anyone doing Danhausen? Very evil, very nice, very evil, very nice, Danhausen. Very evil, very nice, very evil, very nice, Danhausen. Wolverine would be a good one. Snicky, snicky, snoids. So anyways, I don't know. I saw a thing in there, but I'm not going to stick my head in. That'd be creepy. Paddle North, good local company. Let's see what they got. Any clearance stuff. Look at the size of that paddleboard. Who is on that thing? If you're on that thing, call me. I just want to know. But good local products. Paddle North.
What else?
Available for sponsorship, by the way, Paddle North. Call me now. This kid's just enjoying some shade. I always think I should take up paddleboarding, and then I see the size of that thing. My God, look at that. You could put like 10 children on that thing. Why would you want to? All right, look at that trooper on the knee scooter. Good. Good for her. So, all right. What else we got? What other goodies we got here? At Paddle North. $500. Fair sale. Very solidly made. Can't go wrong. Paddle North products. What else we got? The water hammock.
I don't know if I read them or whatever.
Oh, I like that shirt.
That sounds.
Should I buy the shirt, friends? And a matching hat. Ooh, look at that Lake Lounger. Does that look comfy or what?
Like that one for this, I would just set it at 10, and you just set it, and then once it hits 10, it shuts off. Okay? So you have to think about
Look at the luxury dock. All right, I came over to look at that shirt. Look at that. Oh, that looks comfy. Woo!
The hand pump is really not bad. Gross. You've seen the these before?
Pardon me.
Like a couple, there's a couple of them.
Oh. The lake bed. I gotta hand pump that though. I don't know. That ain't hand pumping anything. So, Mr. Norm over at the hometown. Oh, here we go. We've spotted a winner right away. Man, I'm stuck. I didn't get my Pronto Pup. Shoot. All right, well, I'm not going to be able to partake, friends. But let me introduce you to the best deal at the Minnesota State Fair, 100 years plus running. It's the Midway Men's Club. Can't go wrong. Get out of my way. Thank you very much. So, free shows over at the Great Minnesota Get Together. But, gotta get away. Cash only at the Midway Men's Club. Let's see if we know anyone. It's St. Paul's Elite here working today and every day. And I'll go around to the back.
I went back and I just
Pardon me there. Pardon me. Look at that. Let's get the food menu. Look at this. Can't go wrong. $4 right there. So $4, 5 hot dog, made fresh every day while you wait by the great volunteers of the Midway Men's Club. All proceeds stay in the local community. Look at all these great St. Paulites already out enjoying the Midway Club. Wonderful, wonderful. So, Carnes or Underwood, as we close in on Carnes, between Carnes and Lee, check out the Midway Men's Club. I will be getting a Hams or a Coors Light there before I leave. Count on it, and a burger. Those burgers are so good. So I didn't see anybody I knew. I'll do another, just a quick looky-loo. It's early. My crew are kind of a weekend crew. Bunch of degens. All right, making our way. The Old National Bank brings you ATMs. All right. And there was a UPS store here. I never knew that. Oh, the very few things get by me at the Minnesota State Fair. All right, we're coming up on our first political booth. Do we go? Oh, all right. This is a real decision because I am getting hungry looking at all this food, and I want a Pronto Pup. But we got our first political campaign. And we have the University of Minnesota, which is probably where those boys that just walked by were heading off to. Right now, I'm going. The Pronto Pup is clearly calling to me as my legs have made.
What do you say?
It doesn't seem to be as long as it was down the other way. All right. Ooh, also the Gizmo. Delicious. Can't go wrong with the Gizmo. Oh, why did everybody come for a Pronto Pup today? I'll tell you, when I'm usually here at 6 a.m., nobody's getting a Pronto Pup. This is, right? I'm with Becky. Holy shit. All right. Everybody eat your Pronto Pups. I'll come get one later. Ruining my vibe, friends. All right, let's see what's got the U. Since we're here.
I think we're good right now.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Well, let's go this way.
Well, Goldie's here. Nordy was here. All the mascots that you could want to see. Goldie, Gopher at the Minnesota State Fair. I'm sure mom got the bit there. That's all right. Thanks for stopping by, Mom. Appreciate your participation. Used to be good deals at the U on merch and tickets, and they revamped it. It looks like this year. Moved all the merch down there towards that screaming child. Thankfully. Let's make our way down. See what we got for merchandise at the U. Who will forget the Great Bowl? I already have. But thankfully, the Gophers brought the trophy to remind us. And we got posters. I wouldn't be able to carry one throughout the thing. Volleyball, it looks like. That's football on the top. I need the hockey schedule. Hockey jerseys. What have we got? Well, that's fine. Are they on sale or anything? No discount. Doesn't look like. All right, what do we got back here? Rain ponchos. Oh, you don't want to sell. Oh, I was going to say excludes rain ponchos. Last year it rained on, was it the Sunday of the fair? It was one of the very early days. I don't know, maybe it wasn't a weekend day. Oh, we got all sorts of heads this year. Very exciting. Anyways, rained. We sold out of ponchos. It was absolutely wild. Uh, and tried to reorder them. And then, of course, you reorder them, and by the time they can make them again, you get them in, it doesn't rain again. But like at Hubbard, we made probably, I want to say like 10 grand on the one day of ponchos. So that line is not moving very fast, which is the problem, right? When you're Pound Pup thing, you can only go so fast. So, all right, well, let's go see if anyone's heckling Lisa Damuth yet. Could I be the first? All right, keeping on here at the Great Minnesota Get Together 2026, day one, Thursday. Lovely. Thanks for having us. Thanks for joining me. And if you've never been, it's a wonderful experience. It is not cheap any longer, as we've been documenting along the way. You guys are killing me with that music. Oh, nobody wants to do the Egyptian, and it's gonna get me flagged. That's the end of the sentence.
I know.
What about like an excited utterance? Can there be an excited utterance exemption, like in radio, for walking by a place playing music? That's not my fault, right? It's not my fault. All right. Tiny little booth for Lisa Damuth. Oh, look at that. See? No. Is that a line? I can't tell. It's like there's no line over here, right? The wait paid off. Look at that. See? Patience. Patience, young Padawan. And there it is. All those people standing in the line. But you just walk a little bit. God giveth, God taketh away all Ponto Pup. There we are. Look at that. It's my favorite thing to eat every year. It's the first thing I have. And this year is no exception. Then I can go get a burger. And a beer. Hi, one with light mustard, please. That's the way to do it. No, that's good. Thank you.
Have a great day.
That's too much, too much. Oh boy, did not understand the word light mustard. Oh, and the beer is right over here at the Ballpark Cafe. The mini donut beer, another Bridget favorite. So here we are at the Republican booth. We're going to lower taxes, not likely. Eliminate fraud, yeah, sure. Improve public safety, yep, I believe that. Reduce energy costs, nope. Improve education, 50-50, that's a tough one. Strengthen jobs and business environment, yes. That I believe might happen. So there we go. What do we got for giveaways? One of the nicest. I got bad news. I found out it's not fully cooked. Oh.
Trying to make it. That's what she's trying.
Yeah, we're busy today.
And you got to kill the pillow guy. But he knows. Make it a rock.
Pillow guy's gone.
When you're on the list,
You're going to pay $800,000 for a recount when you freaking lost something.
he tried. He looked up.
Guessing I'm at corn kernels. Where's the corn kernels? Oh. You can cheat. Use AI and scan how many corn kernels are in that thing. Hit me up. I'll split the price. So there we go. Breathmints. Can't go wrong.
She might
take some type of action. I mean, the fact of the matter is, to your point is, we've had mistakes. Right? So you're a farmer. You've got 200 acres, right? And you got.
Yeah, that's a state fair class.
I mean, if you're a farmer and you have 200 acres, which is unlikely, you have 160. You're essentially a millionaire. You are. I mean, I just did a documentary on farming, so I know. I talked to those guys. Anyways, so there you go. That was the Lisa Damuth booth. Not a lot happening. A distinct lack of. Hey, Jason Sudeikis, ladies and gentlemen, coming all the way from Hollywood. Do I walk up to the DFL booth? I really don't want to. Maybe I gotta go that way on the way out. I'll go that way on the way out. That's how about that. So here we go. The food building. I guess if you haven't, I'll go look into the food building for you. I don't want to take you in just because I wouldn't count on the signal inside the food building, but I'll take you on the tour. Here we go.
Between this and it.
So there you can see that. This is what, now when I was a kid, back in the old days, I tell you, like it was called the food building because it's where the food was. Crazy idea. But that's a true story. I wouldn't lie to you. It was not this. When I was a kid and into the 80s and 90s, you could just pop up here, get a cheap ticket or even get in, and then come get a Pronto Pup for $2. It was obviously, more people and more things. But then the exotic food was in the food building. And all of it just centered around there. And then you had more farms, it was farms. Also, and we walked uphill both ways. So here we are, we're coming up on the Ye Old Mill. Let's go check out. There's a fun little piece of Minnesota history for you. Over 100 years, Ye Old Mill, 100 years, billions of kisses. I'm giving you that one, Ye Old Mill. You can have that one, as always. All I do is go. So, anyways, Ye Old Mill. Hey, Krista, I went to high school with that girl. See, that's St. Paul right there. Come to the fair, and under 20 minutes, I spotted somebody I know. So, there you go, Ye Old Mill. Hopefully they make it back. You never know when the next boat ride might be your last. All right, and we just saw Lisa Damuth. Let's go see the Republicans. I mean, I'm gonna have to go to the DFL just so you could get a enthusiasm check-in. But, a nice young boy with his banana ball shirt. Ooh, guys and dogs. Alpha News brings you 250 or so, that's right? Yep. All right, so there you go, Alpha News. Bring it back. Tad Jude, the Secretary of State, somehow thinks he's involved in the flag debate. John Nagel, poor bastard. Let's check out the merch. Oh, Quality Wearing Center shirt. See, now that's some old school good trolling right there. A bargain at $40 for the sweatshirt. Oof. There you go. Well, if it's not lost, if it's right here, so that's 200 million in lost fraud money. But it's right here. And it's not lost. We should probably put that in a bank. That doesn't look safe. Somebody's back here. Who's back here? Guessing that's Tad Jude. If I had to guess. I can't. Oh no, John Nagel. Oh, Maxie, if you were here, you could have caught John Nagel. There he is, the DJT here at the GOP booth. So there you go. Checking it out. Got the old flag hanging out back there. The Trump 2028 hat. Sure. Let's not worry about election laws.
Picture right now.
I'd love to know what Palm mentions America, you know, since it was written 2,000 years ago. But there you go. You get a Minnesota State flag, $10. What a deal. What a deal. There we go, your Trump 2028 shirts. Get them, come early before they sell out, I guess. Unvaccinated, conservative, meat-eating gun owner. Oh, not put on deodorant. That's pretty bad. I'm the elephant in the room. Oh, fine. Don't cali my man. Some of these aren't really sellers. That quality wearing center, that's gonna be the winner.
Yeah, that'll work better, yeah. Perfect. Okay.
Ooh, there's a hat. Look at that hat.
And then can I just see your first name? B-A-R-N. Oh, yeah.
All right, there you go. You know, we're not for government media. It's just something to chew on.
5 Minnesota Public Utilities Commissioners, after Election Day, want to encourage you to stay immediate source.
Actually, what happened was,
How about this new pergola? Check out the pergola
I'll give you, 50 grand or whatever, or I'll give
at
you a record.
WCCO Radio. Oh, and a TV. So TV is way better than the sign. It used to be there.
Yeah.
So there you go. He's not getting any younger, Chad Hartman.
My band, or you can be in the time, and Terry said, I'll be in the time.
So got that going for him, which is nice. Well, this is a fair experience right there in a nutshell. Just a couple people not paying any attention. Like literally nobody in the way. Where's my
You can rotate it
my
out from
road
under the. You can rotate it.
Ryder Cup back? Woo! We're back.
Much better, I know.
Getting water. Got that Ryder Cup backpack while working at WCCO Radio. Who knew? It's hot. I was looking forward to this water. It's been a minute. Sorry you're going to listen to this. Brought to you by Culligan. Thank you, Culligan, man. All right, the tour's starting back up here in just a moment. Look at these hooligans. Hooligans, nothing but hooligans. Their pipe for the air conditioning doesn't work anymore. Anyways. All right, here we go. And a 1 to 2 this time with feeling. Huh. Look at that WCCO lineup. Oh, we got the weekends. Susie get double billing? No. All right. Oh, look at that. We have gotten so short-staffed, producers finally making the lineup. There's a day I never thought I'd see. Jimmy Erickson, Dave Harrigan, Dan Cook, David Josephson, Chris Tubbs. Hats off to you survivors over here. Oh, War Oaks gets double billing. Why not? Stevie T, my main man. Shaletta Blois and Steve Kornowski. We're coming back. Oh. Anyways, there you go. Your WCCO weekend lineup. Oh. AC Adam Carter. The man, the myth, the legend. There he is. All right, what do we got? Mr. Hart. Moving on. Excuse me. So, next up, Mancini's. Sweet Martha's, by the way, your Sweet Martha's check-in. Looking solid. Mancini's. Up there. Some music? I think that's French Meadow. Should we check in on what the thing at Mancini's cost this day? Another St. Paul business down on West 7th. The Italian grinder, the watching topped Italian grinder, $13. The steak sandwich, $17. I mean, it's very good. Usually they bring those to me for free. Much harder to bring yourself paying for them. Look at that. All right, keeping on down. We're heading down Carnes now. We're off of Underwoods, heading down Carnes. That foot-long hot dog stand right there was John Hines' favorite place. Minnesota broadcasting legend and Hall of Famer and former K102 broadcaster, John Hines, probably where he developed the habit. Come every morning and have one of these hot dogs and before the show. And they were in the coupon book too. So John would get the fans and friends and would bring him the coupons and get a couple bucks off. The Luigi fries, that's just a breadstick with some cheese. They won't last when they sell that one. The pickle, the peppers, Big Pepper gone. We'll go back up there, a story on NPR about how when they tried to set the spin the company down, the fair was just like, no. Took it from them. So, bummer for them. Oh, that's a sad princess right there. So, the big giant slide. Does it get any Minnesota than that? They're lining up. Here it comes. We've got a race at the top. The Johnsons coming in on the left. Big Dick Johnson. The right, Little Mama Johnson. Then Little Johnson and Missy Johnson coming in last. Dad not even off the chute. Abandoned. That's his second family, I guess. So here we are, the giant slide. Are you giant sliding today? There's the thing you can't do when it rains. Oh, no more rides for this little guy. What a bummer. So. Hi, Fox Guava Ferry, by the way. If you're still watching, appreciate you. Oh, all right. Great Minnesota Get Together, day one, Thursday. We are entering the end of hour one. As we wrap up hour one here on Nitro, coming up in hour two, more stuff. Channel 9, looks like Channel 9 is doing a TV show right now. Let's go see what Channel 9's got happening. Oh, it's PJ Fleck, row the boat, friends. Minnesota Golden Gopher football coach PJ Fleck on stage right now over at the Fox 9 booth, taping his television show. And this cop telling everyone to move along. Hi, Mom! Ooh, I see me. I'm gonna be on TV. See, I need a North Star Daily sign now. So.
And as Coach Ron is like that, and I'm an offensive guy, for the system to work, the defense has to be really good. I think we have a chance to be whatever our guys are capable of being. We can be really good. I mean, we're really talented. We gotta stay healthy. We gotta stay really, really hungry to try to no problem. Or no doubt this team will do that, especially on the defensive side of the ball. And I love the creativity we can create. Just with the amount of players that are gonna play, the rotations we have set, but a lot of that has to do with the health that we have and keeping our players healthy. And for a little bit of luck involved in that. But I love where this defense is, and I love where they can go.
Stay with us, everybody. When we come back, we have so much more to talk about here. DJ Fletcher will come back. We'll take a look ahead at this year's schedule. Stay with us. More to come.
There we go, Coach Fleck. Out at the Minnesota State Fair. How exciting. How exciting. Oh, really? Should I just stand there? Everybody's watching now. Liverpool fan. Tell them about how good my Arsenal is going to be this year. All right. What else we got? Oh, corn. I got to show you the corn. I have not been to the Great Minnesota Get Together. You're like, corn, look at that. Look how much she's enjoying that corn. And how can you not? It's delicious. I'm pretty sure they water it with crack. See, just see the corn coming. And it brings me a great shame that I'm gonna have to pay for one. I have so many free corn tickets.
5 inches?
I don't know. I might be back this year, so I might skip it. Not to be a pretentious dick about it, but I just don't want to wait in line. I want to keep you all entertained. That's the story, and I'm sticking with it. So, plus there's music. I might get flagged. We wouldn't want that. Oh, see, now there's no guy over here. No line. Sure. All right, let's get some corn here, friends. $5.
Just one for you?
Just one, please.
Sounds good. There's 5 back.
Thank
Go
you.
on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Woo. Thank you. Look at that. You want to see? Look at all that corn being roasted now for your enjoyment. And then they shuck it, and then we eat it. Woo! I forgot salt. Not bad. Woo.
No butter.
Oh, his lost, man. That was the best part. Crack. I'm telling you. They're watering it with crack. I'll eat it fast, I promise. It's like the crosswalk, the stroller crosswalk. Let's see. This way though. K-Fan, right? We'll see K-Fan, we'll see KSTP.
She would only talk to
I think we got too many things. But there's a pro. She bought tooth flossers. That lady is a professional fair goer. I respect. The Juanita's Fajitas coming up. One of the first. Literally the first time I ever had a fajita in the 80s in Minnesota. It was a Juanita fajita. Was not a thing you would. Was not a thing you had.
No.
Unless you went to like Old Mexico and somebody else ordered it. Because you were like, oh, tacos. That's a bit spicy. So, man, they have fancied up Juanita's Fajitas. Look at that. $9, not bad. Very delicious. Gets the full Kyle. Looked a lot more like the corn last time I was here. We do a quick grand scan. Run through. This one's legit. Don't steal my Star Wars toys, huh? Which one? Now, what you do is you buy that thing. Listen, I'm not saying you should do this, but if a guy did it, buy that thing, and then accidentally dump it all over the floor here, or just drop like one or two at a time. Not a lot of bare feet, but it'd still be pretty annoying. Especially for the wheelchair people. On the scooters. So, yeah, there's kind of junk you can get. Amazing these guys are still going. Unbelievable that these apps, these thieving TV things are allowed to be sold here. But you don't find it at a TV station right over there. And I was like, yeah, go ahead. I was. Pay for content. There's a guy who, I'll give you free content. Oh, geez. That's some ugly ass pants. Woo. It's a garlic grater. Yeah. Come on down to the garlic grater. Absolutely looks like it.
And because you see it next to your stove top, you actually use it. If you don't know what colour your kitchen is going to be 2 years from now,
Nuts. Get it? Spam burger. Whoa. I was going to the Minnesotan, but as a broadcaster, I've got to go over and see the Pavic Museum. My aforementioned friend, John Hines, my dear friend John Hines. Hall of Fame member. Who else we got? Don Shelby. There we go. Hello, I'm great. How are you doing? Excellent. There you go. All the people who make historic broadcasting possible. Ooh, I like this. Come on down. Give your forecast. What do you think it's going to be? Cold till May, as the late great Dark Star would say. Today must be STEM day. It is. Look at that. What are the odds? Let's get those kids some education. STEM day at the state fair. Let's get kids a-learning. I'll tell you what, I'm not here to do any learning today. Abbott. Buy Abbott. I got some Abbott stock, so please, whatever they have, use it.
If they could, they do it. But they could do about 180 to 270. Usually it's about 180.
Ooh, looks like a free show here.
That was really good, Lois.
Ooh, owls.
270 is possible, so they could essentially start one way and look over the other.
Let's look at the owl.
But
going around the back.
They don't often do that
Dink.
because if they hold that for too long, it actually starts to cut off the blood flow in their head.
Oh, they got the Raptor Center's brought us some birds. Birds! No fast movements.
You all can move your eyeballs in your head, but an owl's eye is so large that they don't have the muscles to actually move it. So if you guys were to hold up your fist, that is how big your eye would be in your head if you were an owl of the size that you are right now. Yeah, it does not leave a lot of room for the muscles. So since Lois cannot physically move his eyes in his eye sockets, not only because they're big, but also because they're kind of long, since he can't move them, he has to be able to move his whole head instead. All right, and there's one other thing I know someone in our last group did ask this. You might have heard, like, with the name Lois, I have still been saying he. Yes, Lois is male, despite the name. So we mentioned earlier with AJ that with most raptors, you can't really tell the difference between male and female, except for the American kestrels. So that is the case with Lois. When Lois came in, we couldn't tell just by looking at him. But he came in around the same time as another great horned
then he
owl.
peed on a log.
He was bigger than that. And so in the raptor world, females are always...
There you go, see an owl at the Minnesota State Fair. It is getting warm. Here we go. We got the forecast from our friends at KSTP. 82 today. Ooh, a lunar eclipse tonight. Very exciting. 80% chance of rain on Saturday. Sunday, hey, Sunday, don't come to the State Fair. Come see me at Jessenland, the Irish Festival. That will be way better. Let's see. All right, here's the Channel 5 booth. We've opened it up. He's doing the weather live. There we go. Very exciting. Jonathan Haas. And then the morning guy. Steve. Something like that. Anyways. There you go. Woo! 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 Weather! Alright, there's the Channel 5 booth. Staff only. That's the bathroom. I have used that bathroom many times. I've been there many times. Well, looks like we're live at the Score North booth. AJ, my main man AJ, Judd.
Like God bless him, he's a top 9 guy, but he's probably a third line guy. Yeah, I just
don't
don't
know.
know.
Sorry.
And how do you grill on that?
I'm listening to it.
But so would you help me?
Let's go see what's happening at the merch Score North. Good, how you doing? All right, new GL shirt. Ooh.
Hey, how's it going?
Great, how are you doing?
You want to capture the shirt?
Yeah, just gotta see what we got. All right, very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
So there you go, Score North booth, formerly the AM 1500. Oh, that's what that was, right in my eyes. AM 1500 KSTP talk station booth, then the talk station cabin, then the Garage Logic cabin. It was probably Score North for a little while. I think it was probably GL the whole time.
In fact, we're going to talk
And
to him.
then
What, 3:30 on
now
Monday?
Score North.
3:30 on Monday, right here in the TSR injury law stage. Yep. And we
So
will
looks
tell
like a
them,
couple
we
of
will give
shows
you
out there
complete
today. That's
credit.
exciting for them. We got 93X over here, and then let's see, the KQ. I think KQ moved. Pardon me.
Yeah, well, or you get promoted.
Let's go find out.
Everything to gain. What to
Kyle's radio tour. Well, of course, you know, again, back when I was a kid, this was a big thing. You didn't know what your DJs, the disc jockeys, looked like. So coming out to the state fair and getting to meet them and see them was very exciting, right? You'd be like, ah, there it is. So, it's very warm. I think Alexa lied to me about my weather. So we got Dana, weekends. Here's who's left. The merch for Cities 97. Cities 97, 93X. Let's be adult about this. Good call. Oh, I forgot to go by the K102 booth. Sorry about that, friends. You can always make your way back. But there we go. Check it out. All right. You talked me into it. I hear you demanding it. All 7 of you. I will walk through the midway. And then we're probably going to call this one a day. Woo! I haven't seen much of the exciting food yet. I guess I should have done the map for you. I disappointed you, but you're getting my tour of what I do when I come to the fair as somebody who's come for my entire life now, 50 years. The only thing older than me in the fair, the Pizza Wagon, established in 1870. So, there's the Magic Maze. I used to love that. Those were my things when I was a kid. I like those halls of mirrors and any of the, just like run through it. And they were always kind of the same. And I'd done every single one of them. But man, I loved them. So, all right, let's see what we got. We're going into the Mighty Midway. The Mighty Midway overhang is gone. When did that happen? I missed last year's fair. Last year I wasn't working for a radio station, so I skipped out on the fair. So here we are, 80 bucks. 80 tickets, 70 bucks. Let's see what'll a ticket get you at. Also, the Whopper Water. Let's see, come on, let's win a plushie. Only 2 wins, you get that big ugly thing at the top. I could get 2 wins on those. I got a steady hand. This I did when I was a kid. Now, you know, the drinking and everything probably doesn't help as much, but there we go.
Well, right here, here's our lucky winner.
Ooh, it gets a hat.
$40 hat. You might have
Yeah.
to put a pin in it when you get home, because they're kind of fitted, but this is expensive. Good work, my man. Guys, come over, get in. Hold on.
No cash. How about that? That's a change. Can't slip the guy a fin anymore.
How many we got?
All right, I could take Grandma, right? I think these guys all look like a loser.
We got 23 left.
Say hi! Look at that. She's having a good time. All right. Who's got this? Oh, a little high, a little high. Next time. Ooh. Oh, that was stuffed in.
All right, you guys ready?
Well, I'm ready.
Roll the ball on the table right here, okay?
So how do you think they're gonna do, Fred?
Right here.
Should we take a bet?
To the holes. Blue is the
Lay some odds.
fastest, and
Oh,
you're the
last
green.
minute
The
ring
first
is
one to the finish line
unfair.
is our winner.
Look at that mean adult sitting down. He's gonna take advantage of
All
these
right,
kids.
ready? And 3,
And
2,
we're
1.
off. I assume she does a call. Come on,
got your
kiddos.
ball?
Woo! Oh, we already balled down. We lost the ball. Terrible. Turbs. Kids, roll it on the
Keep
side.
going, keep going.
Trick. Roll it on the
We
side.
have Peach, Koopa, and Daisy in the race. Fight Peach is in the lead already at the halfway mark.
Told you.
Keep running, keep
That
going.
mean jerk.
Koopa and Daisy not too far behind. Lacey is
can
going to
tell.
get to the finish line first. Taking them as a
See,
championship.
the trick here is
still in
you
the
roll it
lead.
off the
Daisy just
side
slightly
to
behind.
slow
Koopa
it
not too
down.
far behind. Keep running,
So
keep
that it
going.
isn't going too fast when it hits those
Almost
top
at the finish
walls.
line, guys. Just a few more rolls
I'll
and
be
we
back
will
this
have
time.
a winner. Peach still in the lead.
Oh, wait, it's the little girl. Never mind. I was calling it wrong this whole time. Come on, Peach. You got this. You got it. Woo! Hey! Look at that. Was that exciting or what? Pulled it out at the end. That girl could be a contender. There's some prizes for you. It's the mighty Midway at the Great Minnesota Get Together, Minnesota State Fair 2026. Falcon Heights, north of St. Paul, the capital city.
Don't stop, guys.
Woo! This guy's got some enthusiasm.
Congratulations, man.
Can't stop, won't stop. All right, he's a winner. A lot of prizes. Nobody's doing the ball thing. You gotta wait until the guys are drunk and they got their lady friends here. That'll be a big winner tomorrow night. Not so much right now. All right. We're heading out around the fair. What besides those teddy bears? What do you think you gotta do to win one of those? Sign out a second mortgage. I imagine. 1 ball, 7 tickets, wins choice. I can't think of a thing I would be less successful at. Oh, you're killing me. Start Art, American 250. Butter. Can't go wrong with a big butter pillow. Alright. That could be a winner. Oh. Woo! Tell you, it's getting warm out there, friends. Might stop for some food. Cart? So, well, Minnesota State Fair history for you as we close in at the far end of the of Falcon Heights and the end of the fairgrounds. The fairs, Minnesota State Fair, was created by Morgan Faircloth and Marty Fairchild, which, of course, if you know your history of your state fair, you've got your mascots are Faircloth and Fairchild. So they're named after the founders who came here via vote in 1905 and eventually bought this farmland and came up with the idea of having an agricultural gathering, because of course we should not forget that really our state fair, while a great state fair, don't worry, don't let you be late. Whack-a-mole, by the way, I just walked right past that. Anyways, Bought the fairgrounds. Wanted to have the best cow. Show off their best cow. Then we walked past it. I should have flagged it when we walked past it. That's my bad. The great horse Dan Patch, which you'll remember being mentioned in the musical The Music Man. Dan Patch, 1920, comes along, setting off the original explosion of interest in the Great Minnesota Get-Together here at the Minnesota State Fair. And the fair went along for years and years and years, and then, of course, the explosion of social media and food culture has turned it into what it is today. But up until the 80s and 90s, it was mostly just hot dogs, radio stations, some funny giveaways, some live broadcasts, and a lot of cows. So many cows. So, there you go. That's a brief history of the Minnesota State Fair. Brought to you by Your Name Here. 7 tickets. There you go. In case you were wondering. So, $10. Jesus, my mother would fall out of her chair. $10. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, I don't mean to be Mr. Fuddy-Duddy. But now I understand what my mom was complaining about. $20, I can buy one of these shitty toys. Oh. All right, sorry, Mom, you were right. All right. Oh, bumper cars. The bumper cars are happening. By the way, special today, only 6 tickets for the bumper cars. Get there early. Get a nice ninja sword. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on there. Woo! Zero gravity. The horse races one, which is the exact same game as the one we just watched across the hallway, but I always like the horse races. I got a thing for the ponies. Oh, we were a little early there. Oh, you'll get a large prize. Look, this guy managed to walk right exactly where I was going to be.
Number 10 is going in the front, number 5 is right behind, and the winner this time is gonna be the number 5 guy. We got a winner. Alright, you can get whatever you want.
Oh, you can get whatever.
Gizmo.
You guys want to go?
Does kids know Gizmo anymore? Drop it in the chat.
You want to go?
Oh, I want an energy spritzer. What's an energy spritzer other than what I need right now? For all you Dungeon Crawler Carl fans, you can have a Dirty Shirley. It's cough mini donuts. Death by chocolate mini donuts. Boy, did I wander into a thing I hadn't known about. Look at that. It's the donut family. How about a price? I tell you, when they won't put the price on it, that's a bad sign. Oh, $15. Those look pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I doubt they actually look like it. But man, they do look good. I'm so happy with the kid working. The joys Your first state fair job, huh? Creepy looking cow. That thing would stare at me all night long.
Looking for 2 more racers to get this race started. First one to call their vote is winner.
All right. What else do you want to know about the great Minnesota get-together? Trucking along the French fries. That was Wozniak. The Wozniak family came up with the French fry booth that we're closing up. And now again, like I say, hey, the food isn't what it was, right? This wasn't the thing you went to for food. Again, you came here, you had your choice of a corn dog or a Prano pub, and then you were like, I'm gonna get some fries, right? Like, ooh, fries were the big thing. So definitely a lot of crowd must be in the foods at lunchtime, because there were a lot of lines there and no lines here. So weekend it'll be way busier. All right, let's go. So anyways, so the fries come along. They're delicious. Wozniak's owned a travel agency in St. Paul, George Wozniak. And then, you know, travel agencies went the way of the dodo bird. I don't believe George owns the fry booth anymore. I'm not even sure if George is with us. I don't want to put him in the ground yet if I'm wrong. I'm sorry, but definitely isn't with the. Oh, guess he's had enough of his picking up trash. Oh gosh, shit, he quit. Oh, let's see. We want to see what those fries look like. All right, now. There you go, that's the fry booth. Oh, let's see. Saw the sky ride. Oh, we got some. We'll go this way, and then I'll take you by the Miracle of Life booth so you can see something grody. We'll go by NPR station.
Oh, really?
And if I have the energy, I'll carry this over to the DFL. If not, I'm sorry. It's hot.
Probably not.
It's hot. Anyways, man, did I get that right Prano Pup line or what? Excuse me there. Thank you very much. Look at the size of that bear. Holy cow. Crazy. Do we have a Ramsey car share? Where do I know? I think he was on the horse. That's a lot of shit. Ah, horse shit. Can I get flagged for that? That's literally what it is. I can't tell if that's Bob or not. That's not. What's been doing to me? Horse. A horse is a horse, of course, that is, except a horse, of course, that is, and let's accept the horse is the famous Mr. Ed. We're good. You got his mini donuts. We got him to the Prano Pub stand, wherever he was off to. the strawberry patch. Let's see what we got at the strawberry patch here. Cheesecake, the strawberry misty drink, and strawberry cream and fudge. That's pretty tasty. There you go. Ooh, sheep. The actual animal. Here we go. Ron's Savories. Chicken tingle would be interesting. That is a scrumptious two-piece that man has. Holy cow. All right, cotton candy. Can't go wrong. Lupia City. Oh, it's the thing I will not be eating. Let's see. Let's see if they. It's like homeboy back there just having to keep track of everyone they sell. Can I just see what you got there? Which ones did you order there?
This is the cheese curd one.
Okay.
This is the French toast one.
All right.
The banana French toast.
Looks yummy.
Yummy.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a hell of a line.
Bobby Joe.
These guys. Can't you see? Oh my God, this line is still going. I should have asked that lady how long she waited. We'll go back. And you could have a pretzel dog right here, a white cheddar pretzel dog for 13 bucks. Lumpia City, I gotta ask.
And take your sip if you want.
How long did you wait?
10 minutes?
Okay.
It wasn't as bad as we thought.
Yeah, it looks long. Thank you. All right, 10 minutes. That's not bad. So there you go. Should we go see sheep? Oops, sorry. Excuse me. This might be a bad idea. Huh? Huh? Come on. Oh. Look at this guy. Getting a little cut. Just a little off the top. It smells like sheep. That has to be so uncomfortable. Like, just give that guy a haircut now. Monk sheep from the Scottish hinterlands, if you didn't know. Might say Eastern Idaho on the side, but originally from the Scottish Highlands where they meditated all day. Look at how happy this guy is getting that haircut. It's like, oh, thank God. Oh, he's only getting his feet cut. Oh, pretty, pretty girl. Look at those sheepies. I don't even know if we have to pen up kids playing video games. I've heard some really crazy ideas in my day, but let's at least wait till we're plugged into the Matrix for that. Oh, the black sheep. They've been talking about you. Yeah. You're the black sheep. All right. 20 interesting facts about sheep over here on the wall. I'll tell you what's interesting about them. The smell. The smell is very interesting. All right. Oh. And there's the future.
Sure do.
Their future. Lamb chops. Oh. Bad time for the bathroom to be closed. Sign up, join the 4-H. What are we judging? Should we go see what they're judging over here? Could be something good. The barn is open. Someone left the barn door open. Get it? Ah. The joke don't get better, folks. I gotta warn you. Thanks for tuning in, though. Shout out where you're at if you're not from the Twin Cities. I'd love to know. If you don't want to hit a chat, I'm easy to find on the internet. I'd love to find out where you watched from. Showing you a little slice of life right here in Minnesota. I'm going to stick my head in front of this guy and this small little child just to see what's happening over here. What are we judging? Chickens, roosters, cocks. There you go. Oh, turkeys. Oh, I love turkeys. I have a thing for wild turkeys. We have wild turkeys in St. Paul. They are my favorite. Hello, turkey. Oh, this guy's nothing but a pencil geek. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There we go.
Pin this on my back.
Oh, I really got stuck in here now, though. All right, I'm turning around. Sorry, friends. That's a cool looking one. I'll push through. Push through the masses. That's a good looking hat. You get a bowl of soup with that hat? Ah, you can pull it off. Hey. Come on. Oh, sorry. Alright, going out this way. That's it, exit. I gotta get out of here. Oh, that skinny little thing. What the hell is that thing? Modern game birchin. There you go. So that's the kind of thing we're going to get to see at the Minnesota State Fair. Modern game birchin. And a lady doing that. And a kid with her rooster. There's another turkey. Ah, look at this turkey. There you go. So we got sheep and turkeys. Oh my God, look at the size of this guy. Plump. That's gonna make somebody a great Thanksgiving dinner right there. Mmm. Gobble, 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 gobble. Yummy. Here's a secret for you, by the way, if you don't know about it at the Great Minnesota Get Together. The convenience store. Stetchen's Grocery and Deli. This is if you're living here at the fairgrounds for 10 days or more, and you're here every day, and especially if you're camping, you don't want to go to Target or Walmart or Walgreens, whatever it is, to get your stuff. This is the convenience store where everybody comes, and then you can tell like these are workers or people who know their fare to get a cheap meal that isn't fair costly. So there you go, secret fair convenience store you didn't know about. All right, keeping on. The Historical Society booth. Oh, and of course, like they're wheeling them right out of the turkey to go, or right out of that barn, right to the turkey to go. Can't beat it. Let's go see if we could get a picture of one. an absolute delicacy at the state fair. Underrated in its popularity these days and forgotten about, but so good. What are we, Nature Whole Brew Lemon. I'm not sure what we're doing now. Look at how good turkey is for you. So what do we got? The giant juicy turkey would be 15. Massive turkey leg 20. Also doing a card versus cash. Lemonade, all the different drinks. That's what the things are for there if you want to know what kind of drink you ordered, I guess. Oh. There you go. Turkey to go. Can't go wrong. Absolutely can't go wrong. Oh. I think we're coming up. The Coliseum, of course, that would be where your live shows were back in the old days, 100 years ago. The Ice Capades, the Winter Carnival stuff would be in there. All you can drink milk. There we go. I don't have to be at the Coliseum. Great piece of Minnesota history. But also a piece of Minnesota history. All you can drink milk. I worked at the milk booth in 1996. Way more people, all of us kids. The pole was the same, kind of like that, but it was in a circle, and we sat, and then you sat and drank the milk, and then handed the thing back, and Brian, how are you?
What are you doing here?
We're live on the internet, so I won't keep you because I know that wouldn't be. I'll go bother Max live on the internet. I told you you can't go through St. Paul without.
Oh my God!
Oh my
Are you
God!
live
It's Max.
streaming
We're
right now?
live on the internet.
Oh, we're live
so
on
we
the.
are. So I won't embarrass you.
I finally get to be on your show.
You finally, after all of this time.
Yeah.
And it's only 102 minutes in, so I'm sure people will absolutely see this. So, anyways. I won't keep you, but for the people watching, it's Max Nestorak from the Minnesota Reformer.
$3 for milk this year. I'm gonna see if I can get it down to 50 cents a cup, maybe.
You know, I don't know if you know this about me. I've never told you. I worked the milk booth.
I think I did.
That was my one fair job, 50 cents, and that's what it cost back in 1996. Milk was 50 cents, and they bitched about it being up from a quarter. Just telling you, nothing changes. And then, I was up in the dairy thing, and all I wanted to do is sit here and give out milk. But so what they give it to you, then you have to walk off now. So it used to be like you stood at the guy. They had so many people.
No, I just got my cup. I went back in line, right. And now I'm up for number 2.
You used to you would sit there, drink. They'd staff it. But these days, so anyways, all right.
Good
Say hi to all 10 people watching on the internet at home.
Yeah, be sure to read my article today in the Minnesota Reformer about Charles Marone winning his case to be able to call himself a professional engineer.
I can't wait. I didn't actually read it, but I'm going to because I was too busy fighting with other people on the internet, as you know. So yes, come to the fair, see people you know. Max Nestorak, read him every day at the Reformer. What are the odds? So. There you go. See people you know at the milk booth. Oh, we were going to go see the show over at... signal under the tree. The NPR station. I keep calling it the station. That's what they're calling it this year. It's not a booth. And it's funny because it's a booth. And just be a booth. Same. Even though they're not out here. So, anyways, I'm going over to Duluth Trading Company here, seeing if they have anything. You can spin, what is this now? A grip. Oh, grip test. Get a grip, man. There you go. There's some tough guys. Tough guy! Alright, well, anyways. That merch from the distance is kind of lame. I'm going to skip it. Sorry. All right, Duluth Trading Company. Look at the mass of people. Holy cow. Who do we got over here? The Libertarian Party. Wait, it would be rude to skip out on the Libertarians. Oh. Now we got a couple, so we'll go buy them here. We got the Libertarians. What are we spinning for?
Again. Your choices are just Republicans.
No good answers.
Okay. Oh, there they are.
There we go, there's a guy. Tad Jude is in. Is he actually in? Might be. Meet Tad. That's probably him in the hat and sure. Oh, Tad's giving away this thing on it on the back. Looks like it. There you go. Get a branded flag. Care 11. I might come back for that. I got to go back to NPR, so I'll hit Care 11 on the back. But let's go check out Kelly Morrison. Got anything happening over here? No. That could be Kelly Morrison. For all I know, I don't think it is. No picture. That seems like a real mistake. Bad branding. I'm going to give this one a 0. All right, let's try the other side. Maybe it's better. I doubt it. All right, well, we got no branding, no pamphlets or anything that I can see. That is thumbs down for Kelly Morrison. So far, the least impressive candidate. All right, making our way back to NPR. Making my way back to NPR. Oh, by the way, Monty's Traveling Reptile Show. Can't go wrong with Monty's Traveling Reptile Show. A bargain at only $5. You don't want to miss out. Here's Napoleon.
Yeah.
The desert tour.
Go with her. Ruby.
They're creepy, they're crawly. They're at Monty's Traveling Reptile Show. All 10 days at the fair.
Thank you, though.
Don't miss out. Making our way through. There we go. Here's the men's room I use a lot while I'm at CCO. CCO's right around the corner there. Secret men's room media hack. Not to be confused with just being a media hack. Anyways, Care 11. Get your weather calendar, of course. That's your sample one right there. But get your weather calendar this year. $20. The engagement calendar, $21. And we even have a combo deal, it looks like. So hit up the Care 11 booth today. Anything still happening? 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You can hit the news. All right, making our way over to NPR, right? Making my way to NPR. There's nothing I'd rather do. Look for my Sunday, gonna be there, honey, with something special just for you. Special just for you. Oh, lemonade, very solid. Another solid choice. Oh, we're also making our way up this way towards the haunted house. Oh, sirloin tips, those smell good. Let's check out that. Some mashed potatoes, can't go wrong. Look at that. That looked delicious or what? And that was,
Silverware somewhere.
I love that.
Thank you very much.
Delicious. Oh, that smells good. Sausage by Cynthia, too, another popular favorite. Coming up right up here on you. Fast. The popular Creole charcuterie. Very good. The andouille sausage omelet, the sausage sampler. Can't go wrong. All sausages are gluten-free, in case you weren't sure what sausage was. The blooming onion, flower onion, whatever you want to call it over there. The Chams, Chinese on a stick. And here we are at the NPR station. Big, just, big lines to line up for something. Who's here? What are we lining up for? A tote bag, it looks like.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first day of the state fair. My name is Katie Condon. Let's hear it if you know that Minnesota Public Radio has a news station. What about 89.3 The Current? How many of you heard of that? How about 99.5 Your Classical? But did you know that Minnesota Public Radio also has a program called Class Notes? Class Notes goes around to schools all over the state and gives
3 stations and over listing all the stations have. Being pedantic here, but someone from news should have read that script.
We also have a free online lesson library full of hundreds of music education lesson plans for music teachers to use or anyone who is interested in music.
Good year for merch
So when we do those
at NPR.
concerts all over the state, we hire Minnesota artists to perform like the Beavers. Today, you are going to get to experience what all of those students get to experience. If you are a member of Minnesota Public Radio, thank you so much. Your contribution supports our work. If you are not a member, you can buy a tote bag for $10 and become a member and receive endless other benefits. So thank you everyone and enjoy the paid clips.
NPR has $300 million in the bank. They don't need your money. Another fair fry booth, by the way, in case you didn't know. Here's the second one. So anyways, a piece of Minnesota radio history there for you. The NPR booth, 99.5, almost perfect radio, WLOL. That's the radio station I grew up with. Again, mentioned my good friend John Hines, funnily enough. Johnny was there, and then they sold, the company that owned 99.5, sold the frequency to Bill Kling and NPR. They moved off of AM, they moved news to 99.5 originally. Now that's classical, and FM news is 91.5, 91.1. You think I would know that? Senator Amy Klobuchar's booth for governor. Look at all those wholesome family photos from an absolute complete fraud. Maybe with some people. Do we have any merch? We need merch. I didn't see. Come back around. Nice little front porch, of course. Could you get any more schmaltzy? Amy was here earlier today. Oh, cool. I look forward to fact checking that. I saw her post pictures of other appearances. She wasn't here in that. But anyways, there's the Amy Klobuchar. I give it a 3. The porch is folksy, it's fine, but no merch. Dairy building, if you want a malt. I saw that lady earlier. And the haunted house, of course. Very spooky. Very nice. Oh, let's see. I want to go to the DFL, so I'm going to skip the top. I think there's better food this way anyways. Excuse me.
I honestly got everything. Yeah, way too young.
Mad City, Windows and Bath. Hey, they're mad! Why so mad? All right. Making our way the only way we know how. That's just a little bit more than the fair will allow. Oh, here's Michelle Tafoya's booth. Tiny little booth. She's got a wheel. Everybody loves a wheel. True Falls.
I thought the same thing.
All right, that's exciting.
Michelle Tafoya for U.S. Senate. Help send Michelle to Congress. We need a good strong woman in Washington. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Diaper changing station. Ah, boy. I mean, it's staffed, has a thingy, and has handouts. So if I gave Amy a 3, I gotta give Michelle like a, I don't know, a 5, I guess. Like, I mean, the porch and the paint job definitely nicer, but the staff couldn't wait to tell you about her. So, did I guess I'm a block off. I found the other way for you, friends. I'm sorry. We went this way. Should we go by just in case Speaker Damath set her booth? I know there's like no chance, but let's just for funsies. Let's see. Oh. I'm a professional people walker from years of having to do this. So a little about me, I guess, since you're watching, you can absolutely just mute me. I wouldn't blame you, but my first job in radio here at the Twin Cities State Fair, the Minnesota State Fair, was at the AM 1500 KSTP booth in 2002. And I was a producer. And then back in those days, radio still had money, which was a glorious and wonderful time. The last days, no Speaker Damath. at her booth. I didn't rate it earlier. Let's see if I give Tafoya a 5. I guess she works her way up to a 6, maybe a 7. Because I don't know. What would be a 10, really? So, anyways, no speaker. There's the booth. Look at all those people. Jesus. That's a lot. So anyways, 2002, so back then there was money in radio. Hey, I mentioned earlier Dan Patch Avenue. There he is, Dan Patch. I want to say the Democrats are going to be on Dan Patch. I think that they used to be this place, and maybe they've moved. Because I don't remember it being an Old National and all that shit. So I'll give him 1 block. If I don't find it, I don't care that much. I gave him a chance. Yeah, I see it. I see something anyways. So 2002. There's still money. I would work a shift on the board all day back at the station, running, so you have a guy here running the feed back home. Then back home you hit the commercials and all of that stuff, screen the calls when we still took calls. So I'd do a full shift there doing that. Then I'd come out and sell t-shirts at night in the booth to show them what a good trooper I was. And then they fired me 2 years later. So no reward for working hard. Hey. Oh. Next to the DFL. So there you go. There's your unions. Still, then a couple years off, came back in 02. I'm sorry, 07. Bob Davis back at AM 1500 KSTP, the talk station. Working with Bob Davis, a couple of years there. 2010 they went sports, so I went over to CCO, WCCO. Let's go see